Hey guys, this is Shadow Kirby 707, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last part, we finished the Bigoron side quest, and now we're going to the the water temple. Oops. There we go. Such pretty music! I love this pretty music! It's so pretty! I love it. It's such a beautiful song. It's so pretty! I love it! But, yeah, despite the pretty music, we had to go to the water temple. Yeah. But I have to say, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I actually do like the water temple. No joke, I actually do like it. I mean, yeah, I hated it when I was little, but once you get used to it, you actually, well, it kind of grew on me, and I apparently like it. Alright, so anyways, what you want to do is get your iron boots out. And unfortunately, it's not that easy to get your iron boots out in this version. But when you're underwater, you can use your hook shot. That's the only weapon that you can use underwater. You cannot use your sword like in Twilight Princess. But yeah, this is the entrance to the water temple. Alright, guys. Here we go. You guys all been waiting for this. This is the water temple. Alrighty. And what I recommend is do not save at any point in this temple, because if you do, you might mess up something in this temple, like the key order and all that, and that's not going to be great if you save and you're still stuck on it, and you might have to start over on a different file. So, before you head to the water temple, save, which I did like a couple minutes ago, so yeah. But anyways, we actually want to start all the way in the bottom. And for the look of this temple, yeah, it's vertical. Do I want to go here first, or... No, not yet. There's actually one area that we had to go. Now, in the 3DS version, they actually have signs that hint to you where you need to go. Alright, so let's head over here. And right away, we see Princess Ruto all grown up. Oh, you, if I'm right, Skavin? You're Skavin, aren't you? Yeah, Ruto, it's me. It's me, your fiancée, Ruto, Princess of the Zoras. That makes expression. I never forgot the vows we made to each other 7 years ago. You're a terrible man to have kept me waiting for the 7 long years. But now is not the time to talk about love. I'm sure you've already seen it, Zora's domain, totally frozen. A young man named Sheik saved me from under the ice. But my father and the other Zoras have not. Well, I saved them. I unfroze King Zora and the shop. I want to save them all. I want to save Zora's domain. You had to help me. This is a request from me, the woman who is going to be your wife. Yeah, she wants to destroy the evil monster in this temple. Whoa. Alright, inside the water temple, there are 3 places where you can change the water level. I'll lead the way. Follow me, quickly. Yeah, what she said, there are actually 3, areas where you can change the water level. Yeah, this is the main mechanic of the water temple, is that, you can change the water level in this temple. So that's why it's, well, mostly vertical. Yeah. I actually do like this temple a lot. I like the environment, I like the music, and I like water. I like water-based area dungeons and all that. Especially the one in Twilight Princess. That temple in, the Lake Bed Temple in Twilight Princess, that one's actually half bad, actually. Okay, yeah, so we go through this door, and right away we got these enemies called Spikes. Okay, that's a really good name, I guess. And ow! Get away! Yeah, you can destroy these guys with a hook shot if you can. Dude, what the heck? Come on, can I? Oh, you can hit them with the sword. Okay, that makes. Hey. Okay, that seems okay. You can actually transform back. Or hit them with the sword when they're not with their spikes. Alright, so anyways, inside this chest is a dungeon map, I believe so. Now, what you want to do in this temple is don't rush it. Try to cover as much area in each level. If you can't proceed on through a certain room, then come back to it later. But, like, you know, remember what you have to do in that room later. But anyways, if you see a trevor symbol, that means you have to play Zelda's Lullaby. So, not too bad. Alright. So this is one of the few areas where you can change the water level. This one, I believe, will drain all the water all the way to the bottom floor. Well, the first floor. Alright, so anyway, so let's fall down here. And let's grab our arrow, because we're gonna, well, fire some arrows through these torches. Alright. Now, luckily, I kind of know my way through this water temple, so thank God. Otherwise, I'm just going to be derping around this stupid water temple and mess up the key order. I don't really have a specific order. Well, actually, there is a specific order, but, you know, as long as you cover everything in each level very slowly, you know, make sure you cover every room, and if you can't proceed through it, just, you know, move on to the next room and come back to it later. Until you get, like, a certain item in the dungeon, or get a key. So, yeah. Alright, yeah, I actually do need more arrows, so yeah. But, you know, this is the first key in this temple, but there are still others that we may need to get. Yeah, it's actually really helpful if you have more than one key right now. So, yeah, I actually want to look for another key in the bottom floor. So, yeah, try to look around the floors, the rooms first before you do anything and go on to the second floor. Yeah, that's my big tip for you guys, is to make sure you look everywhere and make sure that you don't miss anything, because otherwise you're going to mess up in this temple. It is possible to mess up the key order and get stuck. And yeah, do not save when you're in the water temple, like when you're doing during the water temple. So yeah. And I hate how you go into the menu and, well, change your boots, because that's kind of annoying. Alright, and I want to switch it back. It's so much easier in the 3DS version. You can just touch the boots on the touch screen, so it is so much easier in the 3DS version, but unfortunately this is not the 3DS version. Would I LP it? I don't know. It depends really on my camcorder. My camcorder, it doesn't really pick up the 3D, not 3D, the footage on the 3DS, so yeah. Like, I did like a test video on Kitty Curse Uprising, but I never uploaded because it was so bad and so blurry that I couldn't even, you know, upload it. And there is a way to get this. Okay. There we go. If you do a spin attack, you can actually get this Scotula. It's not really not mandatory to get this, but I might as well get it. I mean, I'm above 50, so why am I getting this? I have no idea. I always get these Scotulas just to make sure that I actually gone through this room and make sure there's no key. You know, it's better be safe than sorry just to check this room, even though it's just a Scotula. Alright. Yeah, yes, grab the boots again. This is gonna get really, really repetitive in this temple when you're switching the iron boots and the Kokiri boots. Alright. Alright, yeah, let's just avoid that clam. I do not want to fight it. Alright. We're actually not doing too bad right now, actually. Well, it's only the beginning of this temple, so yeah, don't even jinx anything right now. Now, you see a locked door over there, but you don't want to do anything to that door yet. You actually want to keep looking for another key. Alright, anyways, you want to push this block. You can't really go any further in this specific way, but you can at least push it. And I hear something coming behind me? Oh my god, I'm scared. I hear something right behind me. Alright, never mind. Alright, so anyways, I'm thinking of a different room, never mind. Well, there's another room where you had to push the block, but this one is alright. I don't really remember much of this room. I don't think I need my hookshot, do I? Certain rooms that you may need to use a hookshot to get up, but I don't think I need to. Alright. Oh, this gets so annoying. We had to switch the boots, seriously. Alright, what do I have to do in this room? This room, I believe so. What's in this room? I see a Tektite. I don't trust that Tektite, but I'm just gonna push this switch anyways. Alright, so by pressing that switch, it brings up this water spout, which is pretty dandy. Alright, let's see. Yeah, this whirlpool, yeah, you might wanna, yeah, kind of switch to your boots here, but also take them off as well, because you're gonna hit a switch that's underwater. Alright, now switch it up again. Alright, we should be good right here. So yeah, it's going to counterclockwise motion, so you gotta be careful where you're taking off your boots at. And this switch is timed, so you may want to get in there as fast as you can. And no, actually, no. Get your hook shot ready. Alright, come on, hurry up. Alright, come on, just go in there. I don't care if I get hit. I'm taking the damage. I don't care. Just, ouch! Alright, at least I made it, so that's actually kind of good. Alright, in this chest is actually another key. Alright. Yay, another key. Awesome. So that's 2 keys that we have so far. And I think that'll be pretty much it for this floor. I don't think there's anything else that we need to get. But, you know, it doesn't hurt to check just to make sure. Alright, so, you know, just avoid these shells, or clams, excuse me. Yeah, let's take off the boots. Oh my goodness. I love the 3DS version better because it's so much easier to take off your boots. Ah, man. If only they thought of it for this version, but no. Oh well, at least they made a remake of this game, so that's kind of cool how you can actually take off your boots. Okay, commit suicide, why not? Alright. But yeah, I actually like this temple a lot. This is actually my favorite temple. No joke, it's actually my favorite temple. Because I love the environment and there's so much puzzle solving in this temple, and I really like it a lot. Like, you actually think a lot more in this temple. Do I need to use a hook shot? Yes, I do. I knew it. But yeah, you actually think a lot in this temple, which is actually pretty cool. I like the design of this temple. It's actually different. It's actually vertical and not, you know, like just a typical dungeon. I don't think I had to do anything in this room, but, you know, it doesn't hurt to check. Like I said, it doesn't hurt to check. What do I do in this room? Can I even come to this room? I don't think I can. Can I go in that? No, I can't. Unfortunately, it's not long enough. But later on, if we will get something, that will actually help us get across. So, we'll come back here later. So, remember that you have to come to the first floor later. I mean, you have to anyways, to when the water level is at medium level. So, yeah. But since we're done with the whole room for now, or the first floor for now, we can actually go to that one room in the middle where it's locked. So, yeah. Alright, not doing bad on time. Actually doing alright. Alright, let's see. Yeah, in this room, there's actually another area where you can switch the water level. This is actually the medium level, and I need to get my Ocarina out. Yeah, this is actually another switch where you can change the water level, which is up to the second floor, so yeah. And if you need to drain the water again, I believe you, I don't know, I think you go to the third floor. I don't know, I don't know how the system works. I go whatever way I go. I mean, I don't really have a specific way to do it, but yeah. And you know how I said that I'll use for Warriors Win? Actually, when I tried it on my practice run, it actually transfers you to the beginning of the dungeon, so it's not really all that useful for transporting you to a specific water changing area. So I thought you know, you can pick what area you want to use for Warriors Win at, but unfortunately it only transfers you to the beginning of the dungeon, so that's not really all that helpful. I could have sworn it, you know, when you're standing on a specific spot, like, it will actually lead you or transport you to that specific spot. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can't use my sword. I forgot. This is not Twilight Princess. I keep trying to take out my sword, but, you know, this is not Twilight Princess. Alright, yeah. Yeah, it kind of sucks that you can't use your sword underwater in this game, but in Twilight Princess you can, which is actually really neat, which I like how they added that into the game, but in this one they don't, so that's a little different. Alright, so now that we got everything cleared in this room, we can actually go up here. Alright. Alright, not doing bad on time, actually. Alright, yeah, and in this room there's actually another key. Yeah, there's a lot of keys in this dungeon. A lot of keys. I don't know how many, but just a lot to, just a lot. That's all I can say, it's a lot. Probably more than the Forest Temple keys. Heck, even the Fire Temple, jeez. Yeah, I think there's like a lot of keys in this temple, like probably more than you can count. Okay, not really, maybe like 7 keys, that's my guess for this temple, but I highly doubt it. It's probably more than that. Okay. So we're pretty much done with this done with that room, so we don't need to go there anymore. And now we can just rise up above the water. Okay, let's see. There's actually a Scotula in here, but you can't reach it right now, but I'm not really too worried about that Scotula. I mean, heck, I got 50 Scotulas already, so I'm not even bothered to get that one. So yeah, there's actually a Scotula up here somewhere, but we can't really get it because our hookshot's not long enough. Alright, so now we're on the second floor, and yeah, second floor of this temple, so not too bad. I don't remember what's in this room. Like, I can do this temple without a walkthrough. Actually, I did it my first time without a walkthrough, and I actually did pretty well. But, you know, a lot of rooms I can't remember what you have to do, but once I get to the room, I actually know what to do, so yeah. Like this room, for example, there's actually a switch that is very, very quick. You have to be right next to this treasure chest right here in order to activate the switch. Because this thing only gives you like a second to go to the treasure chest. Alright, so So yeah, you hear the music when you're activate the timer. It's actually really quick. It instantly goes to that fast pace in the music. So yeah, and it's nothing really in here. Just a compass. That's all there is. All right. I want some hearts because I like having perfect health. And I landed on the spikes. Great. Okay, let's see. Let's see, we got 2 keys. I'm not gonna use them yet because I just want to make sure that I got everything cleared in the second floor at least. We can't do anything here because the arrow is underwater, but we can't reach it anyway because there's actually a hookshot target that we can't reach. So we have to go to that room later. Let's see, another locked room. I just want to make sure that I check all the rooms. This is where we came from, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Alright, so the only option to do is, well, go through this room right here. Alright, how many minutes are we on? I don't want to go any further. We can go for a few minutes, I guess. Actually, you know what? I'll stop it here, guys. So, next time on The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, you will see what is up there. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, so I'll see you guys then. So, this is Shadow Kirby 707 saying bye.